So today I wanted to talk about a practical first step to start your weight loss journey. I am a big fan of YouTube and watching videos and listening to people talk. One of my favorite things though is when they actually give me like a practical step that I can take action on and actually do something with. How am I gonna actually implement that in my life? And that's a lot of times where I get stuck. So there are some small, simple things you can do today that will help you start building self-control, building discipline, and starting your weight loss journey. Number one, if you drink coffee, I drink a pot of coffee every single day, probably too much. I drink my coffee black. Now, to some people, that's probably pretty off-putting. They put cream and sugar and maybe even flavored cream in their coffee, which is delicious, don't get me wrong, but not that good for you. Definitely adds some calories that you don't need. So one practical step you could take today is if you do drink coffee, don't put sugar in it. And while that might be abrupt, maybe you put half as much sugar in it, right? Or you make one small little tweak in the right direction. That's the key here, that's the key. Maybe you don't put creamer in it, or instead of the sweet cream, you put just regular cream, something like that. If you don't drink coffee, and today is an opportunity to not eat what you normally would eat. We all eat, not all of us drink coffee. So instead of getting maybe the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, you just get sausage and egg, you skip the cheese. Or instead of getting a biscuit, you get a muffin, which is a little bit better of a choice, right? Or say you get a hash brown. I love hash browns and I love potatoes. Say you go to a place that serves like individual little rounds, maybe you leave a couple of those in the bag. Yeah, I know it's, oh, I don't want to waste food. I definitely, I've been there before, but it's a matter of telling yourself in the moment, hey, I'm going to make a choice that's better for me, and I'm going to put off this pleasure that I want to have right now for later, because I know it's good for me to do that. There's a couple practical steps that you could take today, this morning, to start your weight loss journey, build up your self-control, build up your self-discipline. Like, that's what we need, right? Just go out there and crush it. I know you're gonna do great. Have a good day. See ya.